Hey, good morning, everybody. What is going on? So I am feeding silkworms. I use a cheese grater. We make about 10 of these a week, these containers, and we go through it. So we go through a lot of food. We are about a week behind with mediums, guys. I do apologize. I don't know why all of a sudden we just got all these new subscribers, which is, I am not complaining, so I do appreciate it, guys. But just in the last 2 weeks, we've gotten like 40 new subscribers, which is, that is great for business. It's something that we appreciate so much. However, we weren't really prepared for it because I've been buying 25,000 silkworms a week. Well, now we just increased it to 50,000, and I might even go more than that. I haven't decided yet. I don't like running out, and I'm not running out. I'm just not able to get them to the medium that you guys buy them at, because we're about a week behind because we had somebody buy 10,000 for a show. I don't sell more than 250, but they bought that many 100s, and they wanted them in those containers to bring to the show. So it was a huge sale, and I loved it. I couldn't believe it when it came through. I was like, what is that? I mean, it was way more than a chameleon. I was trying to figure out what it was. And when I went on, I texted Carolyn. I said, did you see that sale? Oh my God, are we going to have enough? Because it was mediums. And, mediums do take a little while to get there. However, guys, you can buy small and just feed them. If you feed them every day like I'm doing, you'll get them to medium probably within 4 to 6 days. If you feed them twice a day, you could do it even sooner. If you just do a very little grade over them, keep the lid off, guys. Make sure you're not keeping them in the same container you get them in. Get them in something this big or a shoebox size. Something like this will work perfectly. These shoebox sizes that we carry, we have them here all the time as well. But we just keep them all here. We have a rack system that we use. They're getting big though, guys. I might be able to do a few mediums this week. If you guys really need them, just DM us. I might be able to get you really close, if not to size medium. But I just wanted to make sure I have enough and that we're giving you the right size, because sometimes we have to give you some smaller ones and we don't want to do that. We want to make sure you're getting, if for some reason we ever do that, guys, we're giving you a ton of extra. I promise you that. Getting the extra food is super important, guys. You got to feed them. I know a lot of people are not buying the food, but you can buy it yourself on Amazon and cook it yourself, or you can buy it from us. This is our back room, by the way, my incubator. I still have some eggs in there, guys, from snakes that will be hatching here soon. But I'm constantly making food for you guys. Here's some of the food. I got to still make a couple more batches today. I'm constantly cooking food to make sure you guys have it. It does take a long time, guys. It's probably about 20 minutes from start to make 6 of these. So it takes about 20 minutes to make 6 containers. You can only cook so much in a microwave at a time. I'm trying to figure out a different way of doing it, but the problem is the microwave's not that big, so you can't put a huge container. Plus, it doesn't do as well when you're making it in bigger batches. I try to do double batches, and it just doesn't come out the same. So it is what it is. It just takes a little bit of time. We're actually thinking about getting like 3 microwaves down here and making a little station here and cooking it downstairs. First of all, it does kind of smell. I don't love doing it upstairs in my house. But this is part of doing this job. And if you guys need silkworms, we do have smalls up on there. Get the extra food if you really need them. You can get them to that medium really fast. They do ship better at small for whatever reasons. I don't really know why, but they just do. They don't die off. It's like they're younger and stronger maybe. And as they kept getting older and older, they get kind of weaker maybe, just like we do. As we get older, we start to fall apart. If you guys are looking for a cam, go check out our website. We have free shipping right now for the summer. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it on the whole entire summer, but I'm going to try to help you guys out as much as I can. I know shipping on these guys are expensive. I'm just going to eat it on my end. And make sure you guys are getting the healthiest chameleons. Honestly, guys, there's so many people out there scamming. It's really, really getting annoying how many people are out there not doing it right. Raising them on fake plants, raising them all together. Just not taking care of them correctly, guys. You got to make sure you get a healthy cam from the beginning, or they're not going to stay healthy their whole life. You don't want a stressed out cam. Look at this, guys. Look at Marley. I wish the lighting was better. It's terrible right here, but let's look at him. He's so awesome. I love this guy. Hopefully we'll have some Sambava eggs here hatching soon. You know, at one time I was going to stop breeding these because people weren't buying them. And then all of a sudden they got wicked popular for some reason, and we sold out like instantly. I even have a bunch already pre-sold for the next clutch that should be hatching here soon. Same with nosy bays, guys. I can't keep nosy bays in stock. I'm trying to breed more. I'm actually going to try to find another breeder. If anybody has some females that they want to sell, let me know. I am looking for some ready to breed nosy bay females and possibly a male as well, because obviously I'm not breeding them enough because they usually are sold before they even go on the website. I haven't put a nosy bay up on the website in probably a year and a half because people reach out and we take pre-orders on them and we sell them before they even get a chance to get on the website. So if anybody has some ready to breed females, let me know. I'd be very interested in getting them. I'm trying to think what else is going on here. That's about it. Like I said, there's some awesome cams up on the website. If you guys are looking for a beautiful, there he is. Look at this guy. Look at that Ambanja, guys. I gotta clean up his poop. He just took a poop down there. So, yeah, if you're looking for some beautiful, this is our holding area. Actually, this one is sold. I just realized that. This one is available. I think somebody's going to grab this one. But these are what Ambanjas kind of are supposed to look like, guys, to be honest with you. This guy sold last night, which is awesome. These cams are going fast, guys, so check out framscams.com. If you want to do a payment plan, just let me know. I'll work a deal with you guys on that. I'll give you some time to, you know, get your cages all set and, you know, work with you guys. There's no interest or anything crazy like that. We just don't ship them until you're paid in full. I had 2 people reach out to me yesterday, kind of rudely asked me to sell them a cam, but they didn't want to pay for it until I shipped it and they received it. I'm not going to do that, guys. I'm sorry. Nobody does that. I get the trust thing, but who's going to actually sell somebody a chameleon and wait to get the money afterwards? If they don't like it or they say they don't get it, you're going to be out of money. Don't ever do that to some. We can't buy anything in this world. I can't say, hey, Amazon, send me this, and when I get it and I'm satisfied, then I'll pay you. Nobody does that. So be careful with those scams, guys. I think it was a scam. I had one after another, which was weird. I almost think it might have been the same person using a different name, but who knows? Anyways, guys, if you need anything, let me know. I'm here all day. I'm here every day, and I'd be more than happy to help you with any questions you have. Again, check out framscams.com. Silkworms, chameleons, all kinds of supplies are on our website now. Again, please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions at all. I'll be more than happy to help you. And we'll talk to you guys soon.